This video is going to go through the floor plan example room. So here we have a bathroom. Now you can see that the very first step in finding the area is to convert all the units to be the same. So I have inches and inches, but here I have 5 feet 4 inches. So I first needed to convert it to all inches. So I took 5 times 12 plus 4 and got 64 inches. Along this side, I also needed to have the total. So to do that, I did 35 plus 35 plus 35 to get 105. Next part is to calculate the area of all the different parts of the room. So I have the total room, I have the bathtub, I have the toilet, and I have the sink. Now the toilet doesn't matter in this because you floor underneath the toilet. You just cut out the little corners of the tiles to make it work. So I needed to find the bathtub, the sink, and the room total. So to find the bathtub, I took 35 times the 64 and got 2,240 inches squared. Then for the sink, I took 24 times 35 and got 840 inches squared. For the total room, I took 64 times 105 and got 6,720. Now I have to figure out which parts I actually need to floor under. So do you floor under a bathtub or a sink vanity? The answer is no. So to do this, I needed to take the total room area and subtract the bathtub and the sink. And that leaves me with 3,640 inches squared. That is the area that needs to be floored. Okay. The second step is to convert the area into inches squared, feet squared, and yards squared. So to do this, I start with my inches squared. So 3,640 inches squared. To get from inches squared to feet squared, I divide by 144. When I divide by 144, it gives me 25.278 feet squared. And then from feet squared, I need to go to yards squared, so I divide by 9 and get 2.809 yards squared. That's step 2. Step 3 is to calculate the amount of materials needed to floor. So this is a bathroom, so I'm going to put tile in the bathroom. So for tile, I need to calculate the area that one tile will cover. I selected an Armstrong Crescendo 13-inch square tile. So to find that area, I just had to do 13 times 13, and I got 169 inches squared. Next, I needed to calculate how many tiles I actually needed to purchase. So in order to do this, what you do is you take the room area that you need to floor, and you divide it by the tile area that you just found. So my flooring area was 3,640, and I divide that by the 169, and I got 21.538. Well, I can't go out and buy 0.538 of a tile, so I'm always going to round up to 22 tiles. The next part is to make sure that I add 10% extra. So in order to do this, I take 22, and I times that by 0.1 to get 2.2. Again, I need to round up because I can't buy 0.2 of a tile, so I need an extra 3 tiles. So my total tiles is 22 plus 3, which gives me 25 total tiles. Next, I need to calculate the cost. So how much will it cost to purchase those tiles? So I take 25, the number of tiles that I have, times the cost of each tile, which was $1.08. This turns out to be $27 exactly. The next thing I need to calculate as far as costs go is the installation cost. Now this is $2 per square foot. The square feet is important because that's what I need to use. So I need to use the square feet that I found in step 2 for this problem. So that was 25.278 square feet Again, I need to round up to 26, and then I take 26 times 2 for $2 a square foot, and that gets me $52. So the cost of installation is $52, the cost of materials is $27. So my next step is to add them together. 79 is my total cost, and then I need to find the tax on that. So times 0.6, and that gets me 4.74. And then if I add my total cost plus my tax, I'll have $79 plus $4.74 to have a total cost of $83.74.